I found a condom in my husband's wallet when he told me to pay for the pizza. I was furious. How dared he? I'm perfect. CEO of a company. Beautiful. Smart. I wanted to confront him right there and then. But I decided to expose the cheater in a more elegant way.
Honey, have bite. It's going to get cold.
Don't worry. It won't. As soon as Charles stepped into the shower, I checked his phone. But there was a red flag waiting for me. A password. What? It wasn't there the week before. Apparently, he had found a mistress quite recently. But it was okay, because I knew who could help me find the truth. The next day, as usual, was quite a busy one for me. But I couldn't focus on work at all. I patiently waited till 2 p.m. as I had a meeting with Bethany, an elderly woman who worked as Charles's assistant for over 10 years. She knew everything about him, but ended up disappointing me.
Mr. Brown fired me a month ago and hired a young assistant.
I was furious. For the first time in my life, I took a day off from work and immediately rushed to Charles' clinic. Deep inside, I was hoping to catch my husband red-handed. Unfortunately, no one was there. Once again, there was a surprise waiting for me. My husband removed our wedding photo from his desk and hid it in a locker under a pile of documents. Of course. It's embarrassing to look your wife in the eye while you're making love to your secretary. Suddenly, I heard a rustle coming from the hallway.
Oh, Mrs. Brown, it's you. I thought your husband had returned from the conference.
The security guard told me that Charles had gone to a nearby town and that he took his new assistant with him. After searching the internet, I learned that there was no conference taking place. However, there was a cozy hotel near the lake. So, Charles decided to have a romantic weekend. I had to put an end to it. I bribed the receptionist, and she led me into the room. There were candles everywhere, and a chic bouquet in a vase. My husband was in the shower, getting ready to cheat on me again. Or maybe he was done, but it didn't matter anymore. After all, I had him. When Charles returned to the room, I couldn't help myself. Surprise! Were you waiting for someone else?
Do you know what day it is?
The day I caught you red-handed. Charles didn't look concerned. In fact, he was smiling and handed me the flowers with a note. The note said, "Happy wedding anniversary." I had forgotten about it, as usual.
We spent the last 3 anniversaries apart. Because you're also married to your job.
As it turned out, Charles was tired of me being a workaholic. So he came up with the fake cheating story.
Bethany helped me to put everything together, because at her age she realized that no job is more important than family.
I was going to tell him otherwise, because I had gotten used to being in command. But I decided to keep quiet and stay married to my husband instead of my work. After all, his hugs are so much warmer. Remember, never get so busy making a living that you forget to actually live.